Hey, jak się masz? Today we are in Veela harbor and we're gonna try to do something I wanna do for some time. I just never got there was never a proper condition, or I didn't have a time. I hope today is the right condition. There is a spot I noticed quite some time ago and I always wanna go into, but I never did. Today I'm gonna see if it's possible to get there from the other side. If my theory is right, we should be able to see something interesting, I hope, or at least I'm interested about this place. Right now I'm just sinking in the mud because the Veela harbor is a bit muddy and well, you know what I want to say. I think I pick up the wrong path to my spot. We have to go around all that mud and not nice stuff on the bottom. And yeah, doesn't look very appealing in here. Lot of mud and algae. Don't really like it. So you can have a look around what looks like a beautiful lagoon with the nice rocks sticking out of the water during the high tide. Looks like this right now. Gross, isn't it? We could pick up the different path, but that way seems to be easier because you can do the same going down from the southwest coast path, which you can just see up on the hill right now. Looks like our trip is a little misfire, I should say, because there is still not enough water retreating right now, at least, and it won't be enough, I guess. In about 15 minutes is the lowest tide, yeah, exactly, and yeah, the passage won't open for sure, so I have to try something down from the coast path, if I can do it. But first we need to save some way by jumping over those rocks. If only it's possible, because look at those cuts. There are cuts everywhere. Like, okay, that is exactly what I want to see in other place. There is a cut like that separating the land from the piece sticking into the water, and I want to see. It looks like a little cave forming between those two. I want to see if it's possible. That is actually, yeah, you can see that is the problematic bit where I don't want to get wet. Everything here seems to be passable, So I need to figure out if I can go down from somewhere there. And for that, I need to climb back on a southwest coast path this way. That's place where anglers usually come with the fishing sticks. Oh, still quite wet and clayey in here. Be very careful not to slide down. Oh, beautiful. So we're back on a southwest coast path. We are across that cave, you could see, and right now is where we should try to get down. No, not yet. Okay, we're back on track, and now we have to find if this is possible to get down somewhere here. But that is well tricky. That is well tricky. Everything is still wet in here. Oh, look at that. This is like absolutely amazing. Like a ladder. It's like a ladder in here. Luckily we found a way down, which isn't always obvious and easy to do when you're going down. It's always easier when you're going up. So our plan may work. Who knows? I could do with two hands, really. Oh, and this is exactly where we want to be. So it's a very nice, if you look at it, that is like a proper ladder on the rocks. Oh, this is absolutely new place. We haven't been here yet. But as far as I can see, it's not yet sure if we can actually visit the place I was mentioned to you, because it still may be flooded. There still may be something I cannot pass on the way. Or just a nasty rock like this one with no way down. I have to remember very well all those passages. Wow. This is like tiny in here. Okay. This is one of those places you don't like to be on your own, really, in case something happens. Look at that. It's like a little window. Okay, just memorize the whole path. Wow. Those rocks really are like crazy. Okay. Alright, this is a place we want to visit, but you see, that's where we want to go, but it's flooded. Still need water to get out. More water. Rock climbing I did. The area is really woo, with the shelves, tiny shelves to stand on. One wrong step and you can end up really badly. Whew. Bit disappointment, but what can you do? Sometimes that happens. That's what the exploration is about. I know I should come here at really low tide. It is possible to walk over, but I don't have a comfort of coming when the tide is good. For me, tide must be good when I got time. Okay, we have to find our way back up there, because from now on the tide will only get up and up. But it was beautiful climb, I have to say. Well worth the adrenaline. Okay, we came definitely from here, from that cut. Now it's quite difficult to find a grip at some points, especially with one hand only, But, well, I wanna give you a movie. The best movie I can. So, unfortunately, that's what I have to do. Okay, we are back at the top. And now we have to find our stone ladder. Yeah, stone ladder is there. So we quite safe around and confident in this place. We can see what else interesting is here. I mean, we can definitely check right now. Right now is a peak of a low tide, so we can check if that water ever disappears from here. There is still half a meter of water to go down, technically, because today we got 67 centimeters tide. So yeah, that spot down there is the only spot down there, as you can see right now, is the only spot that is still flooded. The last spot to be beat in that trip. But with another half a meter water down, that should be uncovered. Some kind of passage should be clear to go through. We can check that once we're here. We can check that cave in here. It's actually, I think the Southwest Coast path goes at the top of it. So once it collapses one day, they will have to move Southwest Coast path to the different place. That will be interesting. I could attempt to climb up here, but the bramble bushes at the top are not very appealing to grab and go through. Hence I'm gonna take a break, a little break for some water refueling, and then we're going up the steps ladder. Oh.
In the mist I sigh, close call, it's the gist of my life. You were looking down, yeah, you missed your chance, try and get me now. Wanna whisper, guys, visit me, cause I kept them nice. Healthiest around, guaranteed unstained, have a look around. I'm a fool, made a mess. One misjudgment, I should've known, done it on my own. Bring the Ricky on, and the look coughing up my pride. Hope it sticks and amidst your insides. You don't need them now. Betray every ethic you renounce. Don't you touch my hands. Don't you ever forget that you're alone. When you come undone, you will be alone. You'll be disowned now. On and on, we're paralogous. Come on, be honest. There is fog in our story you're on. I wanna roll with you, make it a fight in the sun. Who will survive and who will be gone? You can yell and cry, but I will move on. Feels like I'm losing it all again. Seems I will never be whole, pretend. You see a side of me that I wanna hide here tonight. Freeze, hold the living inside your head. Please don't put me to rest, it's all.
I guess it's time to climb back up on the southwest coast path. And we'll see what else interesting we can do in here. My ladder is there. Alright, no seals anymore. No, I can't see any. Doesn't matter. Not now. I have to be very, very careful because that climb wasn't really a very pleasant one, especially the grassy bit. I mean, the rocky bit was okay, but the grass down up there wasn't very nice. Wow. Okay. One step. Second step. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, here we are. The difficulty in here is when it's wet soil and you don't have a grip on your shoes. There's nothing really to grip the bushes wise. But luckily we did it. Okay. And here we are back on the southwest coast path. Oh. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you on another exploration. High five!